Hey Jennifer, how you doing? Yes, indeed. I am glad that we decided to do this. Okay, here's the file, right? And here's your adjustment layers. So let's get those here. Let me get that color out of there just so we can concentrate on the adjustment layers. Okay, now watch what happens when I turn all of the adjustment layers off. Contrast pops right back in to the image. So I was looking at this from the opposite direction. I was thinking that you were adding adjustment layers. I'm sorry, that you hadn't added adjustment layers to address the increase in the tonal distribution of the image, right? But in reality, what's happened is the adjustment layers have actually taken the tonal adjustments, the tonal range out of the image. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So basically, watch what happens. Okay, I'm going to turn the layers back on. Okay, you see how we just lost the contrast. So what I would recommend is this. I don't think this image needs a whole lot of... The vibrance is pretty good. I think the vibrance can stay. These color balance, I don't think we need those. Levels, don't need that, or the way it is assembled. Brightness we don't need. I think there's plenty of brightness. You have brightness and contrast here, but let's just do this. Just only thing I'm going to keep is the vibrance layer. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do another adjustment layer, and it's going to be a levels adjustment layer. Okay, the rest you can delete. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a levels adjustment layer. I did not want to do that. I wanted to do this. Let's jump down here to levels. Okay, here's our levels adjustment layer. So we're going to bring out our properties panel, and let's go ahead and look at the histogram. I'm going to increase that size a little bit. Okay, so we want to make this image just a little bit more contrast. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that mid-tone slider. We're going to pull it to the right. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now look at their bodies, because right now I'm going too far. If you just look at the water, it looks fantastic, but their bodies, so let's just, there you go. Okay, now let's go to the shadow slider. And let's do the same thing, not too far down. As you can see, this gets away from me really quickly. And I'm looking at their skin tone, and it's being destroyed if I go anywhere beyond right about there. Okay, now let's take a look at the before and after. First of all, let's get rid of these other adjustment layers. And then let's just keep the vibrance and that new levels adjustment layer. Okay. So here's the before, and here's the after. Okay, look at the difference. Just gorgeous, isn't it? All right, so those are my recommendations. So go ahead and employ them. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Thank you.